Ever wondered how to truly renew your mind? This process, as intriguing as it sounds, is all about transforming our thoughts, perceptions, and beliefs to align more closely with truth and positivity. Why is it crucial to renew our minds? Well, the answer lies in Romans 12:2. This gem of wisdom nudges us not to dance to the world's tune but to groove into transformation by giving our minds a makeover. This verse spills all the beans on the pivotal role of mind renewal in spiritual growth and personal transformation. It's like hitting refresh for your soul, but what does it mean to renew your mind? It's like giving your mental playlist an upgrade. Essentially the process of replacing old, unhelpful thoughts and beliefs with new, positive ones. We're talking mind makeover, reprogramming your mind to think differently, to see the world through a lens of love, peace, and grace. The benefits of renewing your mind can lead to improved mental health, greater resilience, and increased clarity of thought. It can help us become more calm and composed even in the face of adversity. It can also facilitate a deeper connection with our spiritual self, enhancing our understanding and experience of divine love. This is not a one-time event, but a continuous process, a journey that requires commitment and conscious effort. It involves learning new ways of thinking and unlearning old destructive patterns. It requires practice, repetition, and patience. But don't worry, we're here to guide you through this process, step by step. Renewing your mind isn't just a mental spa day, it's a game changer. Think improved mental health, boosted resilience, and thoughts so clear they could cut through fog. Facing a storm? No sweat. Renewing your mind brings calm and composure. We're diving into a toolbox of techniques. Think calming exercises, meditation, and the not-so-secret sauce of repetition. Romans 12 verse 2 is our compass, guiding us through this adventure of transformation towards a renewed mind and a more fulfilling life. Your life is about to get a serious upgrade. It starts with learning. But learning isn't just stuffing your brain with facts and new information. It's about discovering techniques to transform the mind and for spiritual growth. It's finding what clicks for you and how you best soak up all this wisdom. First things first, you've got to master the art of calming yourself down. Stress and anxiety, they're the brain's kryptonite, seriously messing with your learning mojo. Our ability to learn is significantly diminished when in these states. This is where breathing exercises come in. It's the cool, calm prescription for a mind ready to soak up the good stuff. They help to quell your anxieties, paving the way for more effective learning, but it doesn't stop there. Repetition is key in driving these new ideas and concepts deep within your mind. By repeating what you've learned, you reinforce your understanding and make it a part of your very being. So, if you don't practice these techniques regularly, you risk reverting back to your old habits when you need them most. Learning alone isn't enough. It's not just about gaining knowledge or understanding new concepts. The real power lies in putting what you learn into practice. When you learn new things, your brains create new neural pathways. These pathways are like trails in a forest. The more you walk down a trail, the clearer and more established it becomes. Similarly, the more you practice, the stronger and more ingrained these neural pathways become. This is how new habits are formed and old ones are overridden. The beauty of practice is that it allows you to internalize new habits. It's not enough to know the right thing to do. You have to do it again and again until it becomes second nature. That's when real change is seen. For example, it's one thing to understand the concept of gratitude, but it's another thing entirely to practice gratitude daily until it becomes an integral part of your lives. Moreover, practice doesn't just help you to form new habits, it also helps us to break away from old ones. The more a new behavior is repeated, the less you rely on old, outdated patterns. This is the essence of renewing your minds. But here's the catch. If we don't practice regularly, we risk reverting to our old habits. Just like that forest trail, if we stop walking down it, it starts to grow over. The less we use our new neural pathways, the weaker they become. This makes it all too easy to slip back into old patterns when we're under stress or facing challenges. That's why consistent practice is so important. Whether it's a daily gratitude practice, a regular meditation routine, or a commitment to positive thinking, consistency is the key. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up day after day and doing the work. In the end, it's not just about learning new ways to think and behave, it's about practicing them consistently and persistently until they become a part of who we are. Consistent practice is the key to achieving a renewed mind. A calm mind is a receptive mind. Your mind is a vessel, and to let in the new, you've got to create some space. It's like trying to pour water into a cup that's already overflowing. It just won't work. If you're too agitated, too filled to the brim with worries and anxieties, how can you expect to take in anything new? How can you grow? One effective way to calm the mind is through breathing exercises, not the shallow breaths we take daily, but deep breathing that is intentional. But how often do we truly pay attention to our breath? How often do we use it as a tool to anchor us in the present moment and help us quiet the storm within? Let's try it now. This breathing exercise is the 4x4x4 method. You inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4, and then exhale slowly for a count of 4. This act of focusing your attention on your breath and the counting can help you calm your mind and reduce anxiety. What this exercise does is it creates a conducive environment for mind renewal. When you're calm, you're better able to absorb new information, new ways of thinking, new perspectives. You're more open to changing your old habits, to transforming your mind, as Romans 12 verse 2 encourages us to do. But remember, like any other skill, this too requires practice. It's not enough to just know the technique. You need to use it, practice it, make it a part of your daily routine. Only then will it truly become a tool in your arsenal to combat stress and anxiety. And when you're under stress, when you're anxious, when you're overwhelmed, you'll have this tool to help you calm down. You'll be able to create a space of tranquility amidst the chaos, a space where you can continue to learn, to grow, to renew your mind. Remember, a calm mind is the foundation of a renewed mind. So, take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and let's move on. Repetition isn't just about memorization, it's about transformation. You see, repetition plays a critical role in renewing our minds and building new habits. It's not merely about rote learning, where we mechanically repeat something over and over. No, repetition is about deeply internalizing new concepts and behaviors. Think of it this way. Each time we repeat a thought, action, or behavior, it's like we're driving a nail a little deeper into a piece of wood. The more we repeat, the deeper the nail goes, and the more firmly it's held in place. This is why you need to practice techniques like the 4x4x4 breathing exercise on a daily basis. If you don't, then when the going gets tough, the old habits push through, since that is what you've previously practiced consistently in the past. Repetition is the pathway to change. Repetition is the tool that carves new patterns in our minds, helping us become more like the image we see in Romans 12 verse 2. Another powerful technique for mind renewal, meditation. Meditation is a journey of self-discovery and inner peace. It takes us deep within ourselves, to the core of our being. At its essence, meditation is all about dialing down the noise in our minds and syncing up with the soothing rhythm of our breath. Romans 12:2 says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." This scripture is a call to action, a call to embark on a journey of mind renewal. As you meditate on these words, allow them to seep into your consciousness, permeating your thoughts and shaping your perceptions. Allow these words to become a part of you, to influence your actions and decisions. This is the transformative power of meditation, the ability to renew our minds and change our lives from the inside out. But how can we enhance this process? How can we deepen our meditation and make it more effective? By incorporating the 4x4x4 breathing technique. This helps to calm our minds and focus our attention, making our meditation on scripture more effective. But remember, just like any other skill, meditation and mind renewal require practice. They require consistency. It's not enough to meditate once and expect immediate results. It's a process, a journey that we embark on every day. And the more we practice, the better we get, and the more profound the transformation we experience. So why not start today? Why not take the first step on this journey to renew your mind? Take a few moments each day to meditate on Romans 12 verse 2. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment letting us know how the breathing experience was. God bless you as you transform your mind.